Welcome to another episode of Rose Talks. Yeah, I know. After the last one, I was wondering, what am I going to do, And I know you only seen it yesterday, but I actually made it before that. Anyhow, I thought today would be fun if I introduced you to some of my friends. Well, Mitzi's decided that if I'm talking to the camera, that it must be fine for her to show up. So, hey, hello, Mitz. She is one of my friends. All right, so some of my friends, as you know, I mentioned I love The Walking Dead. So look, this is one of my friends. This is my Rick. I really do like Rick. And of course, what collection without Daryl? Yes, I'm not so into collecting, I don't need a character from every season, just one of each, which I don't have yet. So I have Rick, I have Daryl, gotta have Michonne. I was so excited to find Carol. Yeah, the reason I'm so excited is because I just started getting into this within the last months or so, and so most of these have been sold out. So here's Carol. She's got a little smudgy on her face. Who is she before this? Now, and I got a Glenn. So if any of you know where I can get a Maggie or a Carl, and I really would like a Carl with the patch, but if not, I'll take a younger Carl. But Glenn's really lonely and he needs his Maggie. Okay, Daryl's got Carol, Rick's got Michonne. We need Maggie. Now, as I say, you all know that. But something I didn't mention was that I also really just started, and it's probably because of my grandson, he's into superheroes. Well, what kid isn't, right? You want them to have faith that there are great people out there. And although we teach my grandson all the time that Jesus is the #1 superhero of all, he also likes Batman and Superman. So Grandma went out and got him these. Keeps them from playing with my Walking Dead dolls because they're mine. These are my grandsons. And you know what? I really like them too. Aren't they cute? Little Superman, little Batman. Adores. But I've gotten so into Superman that I've been finding old shows. I rewatched all the Lois and Clark. I'm on the last season of Smallville. Ooh, really like it. Don't know why I didn't get into it when it was on regular TV, but I really like it. Got to rewatch all the Christopher Reeves movies of Superman. And then I hear there's a few others out there that I totally missed. Gotta watch those because my future son-in-law, Robbie, said I'm not allowed to watch the new Batman vs. Superman, which he now owns, and he won't let me watch it until I've caught up on all the others. So, yeah, so I'm going to be busy, binge watching all Superman stuff. So if there's anything out there Superman related that where I can watch, because I don't have a lot of cable stations, so I do have Crave TV and Netflix. So if you know of stuff out there with a name on it that I wouldn't recognize, you just pass it on, let me know so I can catch up. I figure, well, I got another grandchild on the way, grandson. And, so I really want to catch up there on all superheroes, because I want to be a grandma who knows what the kids are talking about. That's right. When I was younger, I liked Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Yeah, you don't need me singing. So, so that would be really helpful. Is anyone else there really doing a Walking Dead withdrawal? Like, I have watched the older episodes so many times. I rewatch and rewatch, but I really need season 7. Watch the new trailer. And now I want it more. And I gotta wait till October. That's more than 2 months away. And it's not even just at the beginning of October, which is my birthday, by the way. Don't be forgetting to wish me a happy birthday this year. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, Today's a shorter video. You saw some of my friends. I do have other things I like around here, and I will show you. But, yeah, keep me updated on these new superheroes. Want to watch? I hear there's a movie, Suicide Squad. Gonna be there, gonna watch it. And I'm actually thinking of checking out Supergirl. Why not, right? Superman's cousin. Gotta watch Kara. All right. Well, you guys all have a great day. There's going to be more videos ahead. And remember, please subscribe. Click on that button. It's red, so click on it. Click on the red button. And while you're at it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like the video. All right. We'll talk to you all soon, and thanks for checking in. Bye.